What are we doing today?
Opening Ancestry kit.
Hi, my name is Amanda Woolston, and I'm also known as the platform online for the past 11 years called The Declassified Adoptee. I want to tell you really quickly that you will probably hear clicky-clacky noises in the background. That's my fault because I bought a really loud keyboard for my children to use while playing their games online, and so I'm just gonna have to deal with the consequences of that choice. Anyway, if you're new here, hello, how are you? I'm Amanda. I've already just said that. Anyway, I have a YouTube channel, I have a blog, I have an Instagram where I microblog, I have a Facebook page where you can find all sorts of my lovely, interesting education and opinions and experiences on adoption, adoption activism, and best practices in adoption, and making adoption a child-centered, adoptee-centered institution like it's supposed to be. So in this video, my son and I sat down last weekend to do a Ancestry DNA kit together. I don't normally include my children in the stuff that I do online unless they expressly ask to be involved and consent to it. For this, it was really important to my son for him to do this with me or to help me with it. And so he was more than welcome to join me in that and try and figure the thing out together. It really wasn't that hard. I just don't follow directions. Like, I can follow directions, but like I don't, like, I'm not someone that reads the directions all the time. I don't know. So you'll see what I'm talking about. That is what we did in this video. As you probably noticed if you pay attention to my channel and my social media outlets regularly, I did not upload a Tuesday video last week, and I also didn't upload a podcast episode on Thursday. It is National Adoption Awareness Month, and I'm really tired. There's just a lot. There's a lot more adoption information going and flying around cyberspace, and so that's a lot more influx of adoption information, some content of which is not particularly healthy for adoptees to have to be exposed to and to consume all the time, let alone all at once in National Adoption Month. So that is often very stressful and draining to me. Also, adoptees tend to get, my dog is here, so you may hear him jingling, sorry. Also, adoptees tend to get an influx of, will you answer this question? Will you do this for me? Will you explain this part of adoption to me? Can you recommend this? Can you tell me what adoptees there are speaking about this? Can you recommend this book? Or why don't you like this book or program? Or can you speak at this? There's just a lot of that going on. And it's not always coming from a place of wanting to give back to us for giving. And so even just telling those people no, or explaining that I can't do, even having to say no to commitments and things like that, like that's also just another draining aspect of National Adoption Month. I also was working on a project and I spent time on it and I thought it was going to be something that panned out, and I thought it was going to be something that panned out, and it didn't end up turning into anything. So lessons learned, I guess. I'm gonna try and get back onto my regular upload schedule if I can. Other than that, like, I'm probably just gonna take it easy in November. I have 2 speaking engagements coming up on Saturday, and they're gonna take the whole day. You would think that this would be a time where adoptees could really get their content out there and really just be amplified, but we spend so much time contending with the extra stress that a non-adoptee centered adoption causes to us that we actually, it's not a time where I really feel like I can really grow my platform. Despite the fact that it's National Adoption Month, it's a time where I just kind of try and navigate. Wouldn't it be nice if National Adoption Month was a time where adoptees could feel more energized and more centered and celebrated as people, not for the institution, celebrated as people. My dog, he's an emotional support dog, and he can tell that I'm like he's over here booping me with his nose because he's concerned that I'm sad. It's okay, buddy. You're doing a good job. So anyway, I would love someday to have a National Adoption Month in which adoptees felt so energized and rejuvenated by being so centered and so supported and so given back to, and not one where we're still like, oh my gosh, is it over yet? Because I just want to go back to normal and having normal energy and like normal weird feelings. Anyway, doing this DNA kit was with my son was cool. It's not sponsored. My friend Stephanie paid for it as a gift for me. I just never got myself around to getting myself one, and she sent me one in the mail, and that was really nice. Yeah, it's not sponsored. I'm not promoting them. Like, it's just a kit that's available that's out there that a lot of adoptees do. And this is this is footage of me and my son. And then when I get my results, I will share them with you. So that will be really cool. We're doing the Ancestry kit, right?
Let's open this kit and look at the instructions.
Do not drink, smoke, or chew gum for 30 minutes before giving your saliva sample. Well, I don't remember to do that. I guess I have to wait, huh? Yeah. Fine.
So, actor, you've actually remembered not to drink Diet Pepsi immediately before your DNA testing spit experience. Then open the kit, open the little vial, screw the little cup thing on it, and then just, like spit right on into it, up to a fill line. There is a spit fill line. It looks like it's going to be like a lot of spit, but it really was not as much as I thought there was going to be. So it was fine. Like, I thought it was gross, but it was fine. Then you're going to unscrew the little funnel top to it, and you're going to screw this cap thing on it to it that has this liquid in it, and the liquid mixes with your spit. You shake it up, you package it in the mailer, like the plastic envelope that comes with it, and then you stick it in your mailer, and then it's ready to go.
We did it, and we didn't explode into 400 pieces.
Of course, we did follow the part of the directions that told us to use the code on the side of the vial to activate our Ancestry DNA app before packaging it up into that box and putting it into the mail. Here is what the Ancestry DNA app, which is different than the regular Ancestry Family Tree app, here's what it looks like once you get your kit registered. There's not much to show here right now because they haven't received my kit yet, but I'll update you when they do. And there's other interesting quizzes and information about yourself you can also add.
So much for joining me in this video and for watching us with our little silly experience of doing the Ancestry DNA kit together. I'll show you the results when I get them, and that will be exciting and something to look forward to. So I will see you guys in my next video, which may be next Tuesday, or maybe I'll take another break. I don't know, but if you follow my other media outlets, I'll be sure to let you know about it. Until then, take care. Bye, guys.